Day one of the ABCs in London, the All Britain Youth Championships for schools and clubs from all over Britain, with 29 primary schools and 320 players, which is a 30% increase on last year. The venue is the Tir Chonnail Gaels club grounds in Greenford. There's 3 more days of competition, and the big winners on day one were all the way from Wales.
I thought it was a great opportunity coming down here from Swansea, and to win it, which we weren't expecting, was a great achievement. Well done to all my players. I started Gaelic football in year 3, and I came a long way up to year 6 because my best friend's dad, who lived in Ireland, passed away when I was in year 3, and it was a great opportunity for us to have Gaelic football in our school, and we've come a long way and we've developed our players to be really good.
What do you think your mate's father would have made of you guys all playing Gaelic football for him and playing now and winning a cup here in London?
I think he'd been very proud. He's a really nice man, and he loved the sport as much as any of us, so he'd be so proud of not just his son, all of us, because I was like his child.
You need to mention him. Tell me his name and where he was from.
Benny Collins, and he's from Limerick.
Many of the children are new to Gaelic football, like this school from Twickenham in Green, who have really taken to the game and have been pleasantly surprised by the benefits they have experienced.
In terms of, I think, sport in our school can sometimes, we're really, really encouraging of girls joining in sport. And today I've got girls that haven't been as part of any clubs this year, and they're part of the Gaelic Football Club, and I've got 6 girls here today that never would have chosen to do sport at the beginning of the year. So I think as a mental health thing, for them it's a confidence boost completely. So, and the boys are there supporting them, so it's great.
And is it cool that they're playing this Irish sport?
Yeah, they love it. They think it's hilarious. I've put up Gaelic words for them, and I have up cork in Gaelic on my board, and they try and pronounce these different words, and they think it's hilarious, and it's great because it's new to them and they love it. They soak it up.
From Yorkshire to London and from Luton to Cardiff, primary school children in Britain and their teachers are clearly loving the game.
I think they're really good because they involve all of the children, all abilities. It doesn't have to be the fastest or necessarily the most athletic, because it's lots of different skills in one game. Do you know what I mean? So it gives opportunities to a wider range of children within the school than other sports might.
I think it's quite fun. It's interesting. It's like nothing I've played before, so I think it's good. I'm just not very good at it.
I like the idea of it and the communication with the players, and it's really diverse. And yeah, that's the best bit about it because of the communication, which brings all the teammates together to play this fantastic sport.
Ashfia's teacher also reckons Gaelic football is fantastic because after seeing the kids play the game, he decided to start playing it himself.
Well, yeah, to be honest, I actually did it when we were doing the training with the kids. It was just really enjoyable, to be honest. I mean, I played football anyway, but being a defender, I just end up hitting the ball quite hard a lot. So it sort of seemed fairly up my street. But I've got to be honest, a lot harder than what I expected it to be. But yeah, it's really good. I'm injured at the minute, so snapped my finger playing cricket, unfortunately. So not actually playing at the minute this season. But yeah, it's brilliant. I went training with a team in Luton. But yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. I mean, the fitness levels of the boys who play, and I just can't believe how accurate a lot of them are. So it was really good. Really, really enjoyed it, and brilliant sport, to be honest.
The success of the ABCs is partly down to CDAs, Community Development Administrators, funded by the GAA in Croke Park.
To be honest, without the funding from Croke Park and the support, all the support Croke Park give us, we wouldn't be able to run an event like the All Britain competition, and wouldn't be able to kind of fund my role and my job, and so I see it as crucial. And I think some of the other guys as well would see that as very important, being able to go around to the different schools and try and help support the schools, which then help support the clubs by getting the children to join the schools, is a crucial way of not just developing the school games, which we saw today, but over the rest of the weekend you'll see kind of the other club games as well. So the club teams coming up, without the backing from Croke Park, it's near often possible.